But I wanted to go back to this picture. As you know, the green lines. Oh my God, what is Jesus and that guy Rivellino on Twitter about the green lines? All this nonsense. But this was a bit of a joke. That it was in one sense a joke, but at the same time you realize that there's a pattern in this photo shoot of William, Harry, and Diana. In this case, Harry is trying to look for her, but Diana is pulling a bit away from Harry. Okay, at the same time you see that her hand is a bit tense. The hand, her right hand, which is right next to Harry, is a bit tense, and she's leaning on William, which of course I think William, since the day he was born, he just sat down and stood up like a prince. I think that's, a firstborn and a prince, and well, it's William, and you can guess that the day he was born, he just sat down straight like this. Hey, here's me. Like take a picture as a newborn. Okay, that's what he did. It's like you see that that straight line that is always. Maybe he is supporting himself on Diana, using Diana for support, but he's still straight. You see that from born to be a king. Let's see other pictures from this. Let's go beyond those green lines and let's see other pictures to see if you can spot the pattern. There's a nice, very, very good composition. Again, this guy knows how to take portraits, how to shoot portraits, and this case is much more difficult because you have children and you have 3 people at the same time, so this is no easy task. You have to know what you're doing with composition, with lighting, with how to make people project their 2 personalities to the camera, even if they are children. Okay, because that's what you want. And this is a nice composition. Harry is hugging Diana. That is important to see. Let's see what's going on the next one. And right here, Harry wants to be in Diana's lap. Again, William is much more confident. Maybe could be the difference of age. We don't know, but William looks is sitting straight, but at the same is quite relaxed, and it's really relaxed with the camera. Harry looks a bit more shy. Let's go back. Let's go back to the previous photo. You see Harry's expression is a very shy smile. That's his personality in essence. He's rather shy in essence. And William is much more comfortable. Let's see the previous one. We have a Harry that's openly laughing, looking at Diana. That is nice. But let's go back to this one. Harry is well. Look, you can see that he wanted to be near his mother. He liked that. Also have another picture where Harry. This is a different picture from the one we saw a couple slides back. We also see Harry, which is very comfortable, hugging, embracing Diana. That is not Diana's best, one of Diana's best smiles. I'm not gonna say. You're expecting me to say that is because Harry was hugging her. No, I'm not gonna say that. But please don't be so mean. Don't be so. That's something that the Sussex Squad would say of Catherine. That is not like that. Maybe, that Diana had her moments. She had a very complicated life. I don't know if this, that this was the time where all this drama was the fire on this drama. You know what drama I'm talking about was not something easy to deal with. So that might be the reason why the children were rather comfortable, but Diana was not. This is a much better smile from her. Again, Harry is totally clingy. Clingy. Is that the word? Yeah, and as you can see, William looks a lot more confident. He is protecting his mother, and Diana changed to that black sweater, that turtleneck sweater. So that is a pattern that we see. William much more confident, much more standing up straight, and Harry looking for for his mother. It's something. We are not judging personalities in here, not at all. They were children at that moment. I don't think it's fair to judge him. It's like something general observations. You look at patterns. We have 5 pictures, and the 5 pictures you see a subtle pattern in them. That's all. That's what I'm inviting you to do, and that's what it becomes interesting in terms of body language, because I've told you many times that it's not a good idea to do this kind of analysis when you have just pictures or just one picture. It's not a good idea. Never a good idea to use just one picture. It's much better if you have a couple of them. And in this case, I have to say that this guy criticizing Catherine at least knows how to shoot portraits, and he knows his craft well. He has been developing that from quite some years, but it's not the way to address Catherine's lack of skills or whatever, but because in essence is the models, in this case the children, will be much more comfortable with her, and that will let that joy be able to project that joy, be more comfortable, and that will beat any decades of a skill from any photographer. That is important. Yeah, her eyes look sad. I agree with you, Anna Wimpy. Her eyes look sad. Diana almost always had. I should make a video about her, or at least one section of a video of a live about her smiles. She usually had that sadness on her smile. There's the few moments that I recall Diana smiling genuinely. It's not like she's not happy of being with her children. She's happy of being with her children, but it's like she had this internal turmoil that didn't allow her to display that full smile. She loved her children. There's no question about it. Both of her children, no question about that. But she was fighting that all this drama and this turmoil for years. A very complicated life, so many myths, so many legends about her. But that's what we have now. So in this case, I think that the models should be comfortable with the photographer, and I think so far Catherine has done great work taking pictures of the children. I hope that you share your thoughts about this. What do you think about this? And this fishy photographer claiming that Catherine just should just step aside and handle the camera, the lens, to someone else. So